An 18-year-old boy is killed by the father of an underage girl. That's the situation. And from a mental health point of view, I would like to think that this did not happen in one moment. It likely built over time, emotionally, culturally, socially. And these are the probable reasons. The first, emotional flooding and loss of control. When a parent suddenly discovers their underage daughter with a young man late at night, the brain can interpret it as danger. Fear, anger, shame, and panic come in all at once. If someone lacks emotional regulation skills, those feelings override rational thinking, and instead of pausing, they will react. The second, fear-driven protection instinct. A parent may think, my daughter is being exploited. Her future is at risk. I must stop this immediately. When fear is that intense, protection can turn into aggression, if not controlled. The third, cultural pressure and reputation anxiety. In many societies, family honor and community perception still carry heavy weight. The thought of gossip or social embarrassment can amplify emotional intensity. Shame can become more powerful than magic. The fourth, poor communication within the family. If conversations about relationships, boundaries, and sexuality were never discussed openly, situations are more likely to be discovered in secret. Secrecy increases shock. Shock increases extreme action. The fifth, belief in violence as discipline. We were raised in environments where physical punishment was normalized. Under stress, people often fall back on methods they were taught. And that's why we don't want this in our schools. Six, lack of crisis response skills. Many adults do not have a pause plan. When overwhelmed, they do not know how to step back safely. Without a system to calm down, escalation becomes more likely. What could be done instead? And these are lessons for others. First, pause before acting. The most powerful tool in crisis is delay. Step away, breathe, leave the scene, call another adult. Emotional intensity drops with time. Violence escalates with immediacy. Second, separate, don't assault. If a parent discovers a concerning situation, remove the daughter from the environment, ask the young man to leave, don't engage physically. Safety first. Force is not required to create boundaries. The third, use lawful channels. If there is a belief that a legal violation occurred, report to authorities. Do not take justice into your own hands. Acting outside the law creates more victims. The fourth, strengthen early communication. Parents, you should regularly discuss healthy relationships, consent, boundaries, do and not to, risks. When children feel safe talking, crises reduce. Fifth, learn anger management skills. Adults must practice deep breathing under stress, walking away before confrontation, calling a trusted mediator, avoiding confrontation while emotionally charged. Self-control is strength, not weakness. The sixth, redefine protection. Protection means guiding, educating, and setting boundaries, not inflicting harm. Violence often damages the very child one is trying to protect. And seven, community support systems. Families should not handle intense situations alone. Trusted elders, counselors, religious leaders, or trained mediators can intervene before escalation. But what's the lesson here? Strong emotion is normal. Loss of control is preventable. The difference between tragedy and resolution is often one decision: pause or react. If others learn anything from this situation, it should be this: anger lasts minutes, consequences last lifetimes. Emotional maturity is not about never feeling rage, it's about stopping yourself from turning that rage into irreversible harm. Learn these things early.